like it's a joke. Okay, a native guy and a doctor are going on a hunting trip. Okay, you got that? Okay, so they're right on a hunting trip and they see this moose. The biggest moose you ever did see. It was so big, it was bigger than a cloud. He was bigger than a boulder. He was bigger than Martha Stewart. So, they tried to shoot the moose, but they missed. So they went to follow it. As they were following it, it began to snow. And it was snowing and snowing and it went up to their ankles. And the native guy who was in touch with nature said, "Do we leave? It's gonna, rise above us." He went, and the doctor, who was being really arrogant, said, No, we're gonna be fine. So they continue going, and then it goes up to the knees, and they're going, okay, this is our biggest moose. We got to keep going. And so they decide, yeah, they'll keep going. Now it's up to the waist, and the native guy keeps going, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. And then they see a cabin. So they go to the cabin and they knock on the door. Knock, knock. No one answered. So they barged down the door. After they barged down the door, they found on the table there's dinner ready. But it was over 3,000 years old and had cobwebs on it. So they cleared it off, and they just found some rabbits. They went and tracked some rabbits and ate dinner. So they decided to go to sleep. So as they're going to sleep, the doctor puts his pocket watch on his bed stool, and as they're going to sleep, they hear tick, 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 tick. What can I do with my long bony finger and my blood red lips? Okay, so now the two of them are freaked out. So they go around, they don't find anything. So they go back to bed. Weird, but okay, they do. So what happens is, they hear tick, 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 tick. What can I do with my long bony finger and my blood red lips? And so they go around the house, and this time, you wouldn't believe it what they found. They found a chest with a lock on it. They didn't see it there before, but the lock was so big, it was bigger than YouTube. It was bigger than Google. It was bigger. This one. Jabba the Hutt. So, they decide they'll take their muskets to bed, and that one will sit with the right eye open, and one will sit with the left. So as they're waiting with it, their guns, they heard tick, tick, tick. What can I do with my long bony finger and my blood red lips? So, the doctor, really irritated at this ghost, said, what can you do with your long bony fingers and your goddamn blood red lips? And the sound came that was so haunting and horrible. Even worse than Britney Spears singing that it haunted their dreams to this day. If you hear this, if you want to hear the sound, continue this video. If not, end now. The sound was